Hello everyone. We are going live in just a moment with some Lil Guardsman. Now, this is something I've been really looking forward to, so just give me a moment. And hello. Yep, Kecker's here. From what I'm aware of, this game is basically fantasy Papers, Please with some pretty cute graphics. So let's see exactly how this thing's going. Now I'm going to be playing a bunch of this over this week. Alright. And I say that's the last thing I need doing. Alright, we're good. We're going. Kappa Kappa. There we are. Oh, there's a level select. Oh. Okay, that probably has to do with this being a beta. Okay, you don't unlock. Good. I wouldn't want to accidentally be able to jump ahead. So let's just get to the very beginning. Let's move you around. Down here. And we begin.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child, unwillingly thrust into
I love that hair though.
One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
Controlling the borders.
The kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of
What's for lunch?
importance.
I don't know.
A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Was it done on purpose? I don't know.
Lil.
Oh, the character's name is Lil.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Which talk of is?
Out of
What's
one
this?
nightmare and
I don't know.
into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
What, Dad? You don't have to do that.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your
Responsibilities
age?
time.
But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
I'm liking these background posters. It's a nice, cute little room.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Alright, let's get this thing going. Oh,
Okie
here.
dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it
Artifact
up
looks a
like
bit like
this.
the
Key thing to remember
Deponia.
when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. I guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
They are not. Oh, I guess they are.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
This does remind me a bit of the Hilda art style.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
I'm gonna interrogate.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Well, of course, you're a kid.
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Got a gambling situation going on here.
The name is Hamish.
I don't think she cares.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Okay, select the highlighted element. Ooh, okay. First thing you do when you start your shift is take a look at the Royal Writ. Okay. Elcor can achieve a good star this month. Pizza party, okay. 1 slice limit. Demonstration, City Square, held members of the Mages Guild. Any speakers come through gate, call an office to initiate the escort. Okay, if any mages come through, call the office. Okay, right now 35 use this post. Some undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern, group of sweet Grammys. Grammys discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs. Based in our city, where every old person is to be treated as a drug mule. Please be vigilant and someone. Grandparents. Oh. Press Joker C. Person with funny name. My interest. Cash bonus. You may be taking drugs in. And look for someone with a funny name.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
No more questions. No humming.
We got the weeps. It's a sword, I'm guessing? Oh, it's
Metal
metal.
detector. You figure it out. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Okay, don't use on trolls.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does. You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in...
Okay.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet... Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point. You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their... You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, Captain of the Guards, and technically our boss.
Hello? Who's
Right.
there?
That's Stryker. Alright.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash.
Call the councilwoman for the
Hello, is
mages.
somebody there?
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified in...
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well,
Bonk,
chase
bonk.
after it, for goodness sake!
Okay. We're back on
Each
this.
call costs an action point.
Alright, I'm guessing. Oh,
I already told you, selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions.
Sometimes.
sometimes you
using
gotta
a tool
goose
will
them.
do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know. You can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I... You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let... Now, you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Alright, find out the stuffs.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
But I want to go back. How do I go back?
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today.
Okay, so we have to let her in.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now.
Getting myself
After
comfy.
my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Delivery.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip.
Jizz telling the
Never
droogs.
lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't...
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh.
Well, at least she's gone with that, so that'll be alright.
Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's
Alright, Lil,
okay,
let's get this job done.
Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Alright, yeah, I am
You
charmed.
got this.
Yeah, the tutorial. Alright. Okay, call Ash for mages. Randy's 35 years. Okay, let's talk about that. Alright, let's do it. Be the first person in. Oh, okay.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to
Are
deliver
you
the keynote speech
a
at the
vampire?
Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body. And my
No, I
speech,
don't.
therefore, will
But I'm a
only serve to
smartass.
confuse and frighten you.
So let's see what we can do.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Yeah, let's see. I don't think that works.
I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Alright. Oh, Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Hey, I can read.
Dismiss the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Alright, she said let him in, so we're letting him in.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young.
Alright, that's from House Thanatos. Follow orders. Wait, what do I get for the third star? Oh. Alright, that's a troll.
Afternoon.
So don't use.
I'm here to pick up my two kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter.
Okay, that looks like it might be trouble. Wait, what?
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to...
Alright, so she's gotta go in and get her kids. She's not elderly, she's not a mage. Randy.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with... And do you want to know what the kids say
Alright,
about
we
her?
could ask about Kelly.
They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
I've got a decoder.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Could be.
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine.
Oh dear God.
And now I've made myself sad.
Alright, let's get the tools. Decoder ring. Alright, how do we read this thing?
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Aha!
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmore." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
My boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
Yeah, okay, we're letting her in.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser. Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
People
Thanks,
come
Skippy.
and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates. Thank you for saying that.
Alright, let's let her in. Save them kids.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
I wish I could remember those names. I probably won't. You didn't just guys cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of Mama Bear and her cubs. Oh, nice.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped?
Well, sir, the guard.
Yes, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken
Oh,
to, or
this
you'll get
bastard.
the whip.
Yes,
I'm gonna get him.
sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
We're certainly certainly full of it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay, I can only check him.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today?
I
Yes.
shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Oh, I'm gonna scan this.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Yes, you have to.
Insolence.
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. But first, I want to check this. Okay.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Yes, it is.
Silence. Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
Now I think I am. Hmm. I'll confiscate
I
that.
think I'll have to take a sample of this for, science.
Yeah.
Why, you greedy little... Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you would...
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
Oh, dang it. I have to decode it next time. There you go.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Ah!
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you
Was
would
blood
feel
gold.
it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
And I can't make a call now, can I? I'm gonna deny you access. Guy's brain in blood gold.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
Okay, so watch out for this guy. He might
Let me through
try
the
and come
gate,
back.
but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But sir, the gold!
Mine now.
All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But
Oh,
I
so
will
we are a
rue
girl.
the day you crossed me.
I'll see you later. Oh, that's very good. Alright, pick it up.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
From the guardhouse.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Click. Yeah, I knew it.
She hung up.
Let's continue. I get to leave the gatehouse. What do we do here? Oh.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Alright, you sound
I
strange.
just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some doc...
Yeah,
Can't
show me what
thank
you
for
got.
doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of...
He's right. Everything is in order.
Alright, let's get on that.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed
Is this
of
guy just a
maximizing
jokester?
profits and keeping overhead low.
Let's
That
joke.
sounds like a pretty messed
See if
up
we can keep up with it.
childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Touche. My good man with the tiny legs.
Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying...
You know what? I'm gonna hold on to this stuff.
I'm not planning to sell lemonade, but I could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles. Really tap into the opera and or vampire market.
Ooh, there's vampires?
Powders and ointments. Who doesn't like...
There's nothing more exciting than the chance of unlimited possibility.
You're really making me feel good about this, kid. When I start expanding, I'll let you in on the ground floor.
Alright, well, let's go.
Powder and ointment franchise.
Alright, we're gonna call the jester now. Come on, Malky boy. We got a live one for you.
Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Of the beans?
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't
Wait, was he a
helpful.
serial killer?
You're not helpful.
This could be dangerous. Alright, we're letting him in.
Can you smell that?
Oh, is Rock cooking something?
Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
I guess it's knocking. Alright, we had a good time. Good time. Alright, that's a very good start to this. Alright, off we go. almost. Yep, good tutorial. Alright, so we're just going to see for the next. It did compensate some gold. That's good. The dig side. Alright, yeah, let's head over to the dig side. Check this thing out. This game is super charming, I will have to admit. So, oh, we do have movement. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, basic stuff. Chemistry set. Really new discovery. Oh, about the gems. What's this? Okay, it's a deep hole. Small cot, so she just lives over there. Dr. B.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
I don't belong in a box, I'm the guard.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
Wait, time travel? We have to rewind?
Trust me, you will.
Well, I know who you are. You're the Dr.
Where
B.
exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
KB.
Gotcha.
OBKB.
What's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Let's stick with the short. We got places to go.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition.
Give me
baby.
lore.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Yes.
Power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather,
Dwarven
King
rock.
Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans.
From solo, vibration, chasm, swallowing tighter stage. My goodness, it's brutal legend.
Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
From Power Rock.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
You could say she was thunderstruck.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But
We
what
got
does
doggos.
this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies
New
can do.
inventions.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time.
Okay,
May
yep,
I
time travel.
present the Chronometer 3000. And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh yeah. Let me push that button. No way we go? Yeah, I can tell. Now does it go to start the conversation? Ooh,
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
we're at the start of the day. Oh my goodness.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask? Nice to meet you, Lil.
Yes,
I need one of
yes.
your gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
What's going on? Don't you remember?
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be good. We can restart days.
She hung up.
How many times can we do it?
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road,
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Yep.
see
Uh-huh.
my reputation precedes me.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this
Oh,
guy.
this
I
stuff
need to do
didn't
the
sh-
same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking
That's
to the
what
audience.
I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl.
What if I confiscate it this time? No, this is
He's
ridiculous.
right. Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to...
Yeah, let's just go back. Just send him back in.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something...
You got it.
Okay. What changes with this? Nothing apparently.
I need to get back to the dig site.
Alright, off we go. Wondering exactly how time changes when you do things. How far back you can go. If it's just me that remembers. All of that could be very, very interesting.
Oh my, were you left behind?
Just
I
let me
need
stop you
listen
there.
to me. Something very strange is going on. My name...
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But
No, let me just explain to you about the time
my
travel.
name is Dr. Marquess B.
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine.
Which I've already
Then
used.
You baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Time travel.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3...
Now, has it already been used?
Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
Oh, so I do keep it with me.
My invention! How did you get that?
You you gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yeah.
Can you blame me?
It's a big red button. What do you expect?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Oh,
That risk
I guess
becomes
that
much
could have
lower
happened.
once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Okay. What do you mean by right people?
Right people.
Sounds little.
Individuals or groups that would
Yes.
improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious
You want me to
neighboring
curb
nations, not to mention the
immigration, is what you're
resentful
saying?
mages guild, since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Well, we don't want that. Yeah, why aren't
So
you
to
using it?
recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
No.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk.
We can
worth
slam
taking.
that gate in everybody's faces and then redo it.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over.
That does sound pretty good.
You'd want that?
Well, lottery to get out of poverty, you know.
I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Well, I can do a lot of stuff from inside the guard shed. Yeah, telling people to do
Furthermore,
things.
by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
Let's get
You
to
can
it.
do this. Just try not to break space and time.
I make no promises.
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Let me guess, Dad broke his leg or something, and now I've got to do it every day. That was a possibility. Wobble. What's in my inventory? Oh. Oh, boss. Them buns. Okay, I do have full movement.
Your dad's over there.
Alright, I'll go see him eventually. How about up you? I can't get in there. No jump. Oh. Twisted Sister. Have a music. Oh, it doesn't work now. Oh. I guess we have to wait to get more money for that.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Oh, that's adorbs.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Oh, of course not.
No,
That's not how these games
but it
work.
wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So
That is losing all your money.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
No. Alright, I'll give you one try, Dad.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect. Arda, a round for everybody. I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks.
Oh my goodness,
You'll
you're just gonna
never
gamble
believe
with
what
it.
happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
No. Oh, okay.
Turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever. Just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light.
I did everything.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor.
Maybe I
at
did the
dig
first
site,
time,
and
but not the
she had
second
this
time.
time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait,
Because
that's not what's happening.
I have to work another shift.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Time freaking travel, man.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have
Nice
the
nose
power
ring.
to
And
manipulate
amazing
time, and I demand
tattoos.
to be taken seriously.
And hobble yobbles.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of
I kinda
that,
did.
I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see.
Rue.
You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweet.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Yes, you do. So much for the gold.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for...
Alright, sleep time. Oh no. You didn't bet, that's good. Vitamin mage non-medicals grow a little bit more. Oh! Oh, that's why. Safely out of view, but out of earshot. Gave Haley peace for mind. A bank point. Okay, so people actually needed that money in the bank. So maybe sometimes you'd actually let, you know, stuff go through.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your
The
host,
crawl and
Roger,
the sprawl.
joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect
Oh
backups
my goodness.
and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Alright, turn it off. Start the day.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
One-eyed heart. Huh.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
Official crest. Sprawl and royal family.
A note?
Oh.
Maybe
Oh,
he
don't
wants
tell
to work a
me.
shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Gotta go check for
There's
that.
a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Okay, here we go.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
So what's
Hey,
up?
Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground
My
as a
fault.
result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift
Oh, God.
will lose their job.
But I need
2-star.
my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Cash money?
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
Okay.
You're as
Alright,
quick as your
that's
father.
good.
Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Wait, was that his anniversary?
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Alright, I'm gonna take this over.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
Dang, skip it.
More like you need to start doing my job better. just like you wanted to.
Wait, what?
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball game?
I'm not giving you any more
Ball
money.
match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Okay, we know who this is.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
I don't.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Alright. Let's do this thing. That's what time travel's for. Okay, repairing the dungeon which is falling apart. There were 0 arsonists. I'm having... Oh, having jail cells painted instead. Wait, what? Oh. We need to get that thing repaired. 2 envoys, not 1. Not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Alright. 2 arrivals for an alliance. Sprankles is arriving. It's miniature carriage. Okay. Oh, okay. How do you load? Oh, okay. Oh, you can only load 1. Okay. Okay. Yep, we're good.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
I know you have.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am.
Walls and
I have a real
doors.
job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
I trust that
You may
you're...
laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Alright, so... Alright, so who's doing the painting stuff? No, Malcolm's the one who's part of them.
Open up. People pass these gates for work every day. If you're gonna start calling me every time someone wants to go to... You have a brain? Use it.
Alright, okay. Alright, I'll just let him in. There we go. There you go.
Many thanks. Say,
Personally, it's green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor. Thank you again.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go for a rewind. Let's continue and see what happens.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petra. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk,
Ooh,
who was daughter of King
diamond.
Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert,
Oh
son
god,
of Queen
shut up.
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Hey, did you bring any for me? I've got a bad feeling about you.
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Okay.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
We'd be a war kingdom, basically.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flynn?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was.
Please, stop!
I'll ask about this.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh, dear.
Buttermilk.
Yes.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover.
Can I see that trumpet, or...
Alright, you gotta confiscate it.
Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my...
I gotta take it.
I think for the sanity... I mean...
Oh, if you must, but please be...
Alright, in you go.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
You don't tell me what to do. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Why come all this way to buy a hat?
Yes.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous.
You must need a good hat. I don't
Maybe
like.
you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat.
This old hat of yours must have been some.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic
Your
hat I've ever seen.
lapel is
That is
fantastic.
how I acquired
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
That's a very
That sounds
fitting name.
interesting.
Alas, it was.
Do I want to? You know what?
Your persistent inquisition has driven me to. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life.
Oh, what happened?
I must find a new.
Oh, actually, I kind of believe the guy.
Only imagine the weight that comes with.
Heavy is the head.
Alright, let's go on in. Doesn't seem too serious. It's a hat. Go buy one.
I hope you find your hat.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got
Does have a good hat,
fantastic new
probably.
hat?"
I'm guessing. I don't know.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Oh.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Give me a moment, guys. Let's check it. Check us. Give me a moment. So everything is locked and loaded properly. Yes, yes, that is live. That is proper.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Oh.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
She's speaking Klingon. Alright, let's code that mess.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Oh, we always keep that.
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail, Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola una Guahatag.
Alright, what does it say?
It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
Oh, okay.
What? My voice doesn't sound like that. Mage technology.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that.
Marvog.
What would you like to learn?
Yeah.
There are
There we
many
go.
words for this. But typically we also use the phrase "f off."
Cool.
Sweet. Alright. Let us check out... It's actually this bag. Wait, what? Alright, we're gonna have to confiscate that stuff.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your... I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
And now, let's talk about what you've got under there.
Yeah.
Haha! You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons. Each of these weapons have drank.
We have to take them. We gotta take them. Can't let you go into the palace with these
those who tried to remove them from me.
I gotta
Did
confiscate.
I stutter? The blood of those who tried to...
I gotta confiscate.
Haha! You are indeed brave, little one. Brave and stupid. Let the combat commence. Kapla!
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're just dead.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
I guess it is. Okay. I guess we don't do that.
I come with a message for Princess...
Yeah, okay.
The Praetor bid me say direct... Grant me access to deliver this message first. Hail Praetor Gargan. Kapla!
Alright, so we can do the other stuff.
I have brought you the head of the...
Yes, we'll take that.
Oh my god. Thank you for...
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to you.
Yes, I got it.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Alright, so we'll see
Not
that.
likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer. Ballet
Right.
is one of the finest
Not in
dance
oil.
schools in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square.
I'd like to see that.
Oh dear god. Is there a problem?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a
I don't
grace and
think
beauty
the...
that brought
Oh,
tears
this could be
to my
dangerous.
eye.
No hidden medals. We know what the thing is. Let's just let her in. Don't want this guy to think I owe him any favors. Oh, it'd be me, him owing me a favor.
And shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my...
Alright, let's try one more.
Whoa there, Lucy.
Oh, come on.
Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Yeah, you're a
I have received
blatant
a
liar.
very special invitation from Her Majesty, Princess. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
No, you won't. There we go. Let's see what's in there. Is this too oh my goodness, that's terrible.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume.
Yes, very easily one.
Turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our 10
not.
bucks now?
You guys are under arrest.
Yeah, they said some foreign dignitary types would be showing up today. This should all be on the royal writ. If this one seems legit, send them in. If not, send them packing. This really...
Okay. We'll just send you away.
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my...
Okay, yeah, let's just... No.
How do you know she wants you to come and marry her if she's never...
In that glimpse of her, I could see she was longing for true love to come and save her.
Yeah, I don't think that's how glimpse...
No, we're sending you packing, man. Get lost. You weirdo.
I understand. You are being controlled by power. You have not seen the last of
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Night custodian of the Goblin Ball.
Shut up, Beverly.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Yeah. But who's that?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious...
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got...
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah, too bad about that guy.
On that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work. Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
Alright, let's let him in.
You had me worried there for a second. Sierra?
It was joke. Little girl, standing at the gate, making choices I can't wait. If you got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent sadness, let me aperture dark. Together we will make our stamp on the world. Okay, great.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Revolution? Revolution.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Oh, great.
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside the space of my fate, perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a hole to
I just want to see you mess things up.
inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Blood on your coat.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Yeah, let's give it a wave. Hang in there, hang in there. Yes. The hell you got up there?
What is that?
Freaking arsonist. Okay, yeah, you're nuts. I'm taking that.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then. That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil. Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
You're a serial killer.
A kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will be forever, and yet still I have a hunger drive.
I don't want to send her in.
Everywhere we'll see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
An interesting turn.
Okay, Lil, now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you. Can you just tell me and not sing it? Nope. Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you.
Okay, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna use that.
I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting
You're good.
fires and causing grief. So much grief.
So much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
I gotta send you away. Everything about you's bad.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
I guess we're gonna be battling.
You're the worst.
There's a songbird sweet serenade. You correctly identified homicidal maniac manages to make her way her toy. Good job. No, we'll keep with what we have. Alright, give me my gold. Okay, alright. On to the next. Yeah, let's check that dungeon out. Okay. Who are we talking to? Trapdoor. Chamber pots.
Is this the right place?
This is for the anarchists.
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Hmm. Alright, I guess in we go. Oh, it's everybody.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What?
Why
not
say
good
that?
news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Alright,
Together
goodbye.
now. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Not really.
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it. You've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing.
What?
If you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable.
How about no?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes, you choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
Ah, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Son of a...
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Oh, I'm gonna get these guys.
It's
and gals.
called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
How's this stuff tracked?
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
Can I have a drink? Okay, hanging out to be here. Great. Well, goodbye.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go to?
Did better than a
Pretty good.
2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
Okay, here we go.
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Ooh, back alleys.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed...
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take...
No, we're not going to take it.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
there she is.
Yes,
I
yes,
trust
it
you
is.
refused entry to the If you did, I have the.
No, I totally.
What? Why? I thought.
No, you thought you could bribe a guardian of the Free Peoples of the Sprawl, which is a very serious offense.
Very serious crime.
Please forgive me, incorruptible and honest steward of the kingdom. I beg you, forgive.
I don't know, it's a pretty hefty sentence for attempting to pay off one of the protectors of the kingdom.
Give me that
All
money.
right. Take the gold and we'll forget the whole thing.
What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. They
All
are
right,
yours,
I'll take
and with
them.
many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petra, son of King Phineas and
Oh
Queen.
dear God.
Just
Skip,
the gold,
skip.
thank you.
Oh, yes, here you are.
The backouts.
Lil, you came. Welcome to Garby Bunches and Thorium of Wonder. You're my very...
Alright, let's
I
do
was
it.
actually
Might have something
inspired
good.
by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Come on, man.
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash,
very
I
good.
can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Okay. $30 for crystals. Okay. More slots. Pictures. A head. Alright, here we go. Sell that. And I say that's enough for that.
Back for more? Feast your...
Oh, we got enough. Let's head on out. Yeah, safe. Well. Okay, smelly dumps. I guess it's off to bed.
It's broken. If you can find someone...
Yep, bedtime.
I think I've done everything I need to do. Quiet, you. I'm not ready for bed.
Let's see if there's anything to do
I
outside.
don't really have anywhere.
Oh, okay, they got bedtime.
I think I've done everything. Quiet, you.
Oh no. Very bad. I felt ashamed for not having saw it too bright. Oh, but also having buckle under pressure. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna be a good intelligent agent. No good hats. Oh no. Real mother and real depression. Bye bye, Chloe.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today.
More suitors, great.
Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our
sweet
Sprawl
Goblin Ball.
Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Alright, off we go.
Oh look, another note.
Running errand for Lord Striker. Or Lieutenant Striker. Okay, time how long it takes to he's just running around.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Yeah. The guy's not good at his job, or good at gambling. Okay, the Crown Prince and the Praetor. Okay, PS4, PS4, transaction going sports betting. Forbidden. Oh. Up we go. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrarch, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince
I
of the
don't
realm,
think that you're good.
I am a humble man, one of the people, no better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Okay. The guy from Petrarch. Okay, yeah, alright, that fits. You are who you say you are.
You'll be glad to know that the opening... Only 4 deaths, which is far... No matter, we look forward.
I'm glad things went well. Jeez, 4 dead?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
Alright, we're supposed to let him in, so let's let him in.
And with that, it is all... Ah, much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality. Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
Thanks. No, I do not smoke vapes. I don't smoke really anything. I did do a little bit of... I did do hookah, but I haven't done that in like 2 years now.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the
Glad to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing well. It's a nice evening. Things are rocking out today.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
See you, man. Later, Tater.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way. In case... The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Yeah, I get a feeling about that.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen
See
are
you, man.
desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
You sold out, man.
Ain't that the truth?
Damn, Skippy.
If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me to it. I'm capable of working more magic with these 2 hands than the whole bloody...
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters
We're sending you
Tavern
in
has been
straight
on
away.
Fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing Fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
And you go.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic
Might even
movie,
find some
should
love
get you
there.
where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Okay. Off to the place.
Sprankles!
Oh, great.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Okay, something's up with you guys.
Weep, weep, weep.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. What do we got there? Drugs. We got drugs.
What's this then?
Oh.
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing?
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Oh.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
In you go.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my...
Oh, good. And that's how you X-ray your way to success.
Sweet. But I missed something.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the star troll goblin ball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
I'm not
I don't
certain
have time
about
for
that.
games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Give me some of that good goods.
This game is gonna be a tough one today. There's a lot of people betting on your Sprawl Brawlers to win. Even my own dad is betting against my team. But I'm not gonna let him have the satisfaction of winning his bet. This win is for all the times you've annoyed or minorly inconvenienced me, Dad.
You know what? I'm letting you in. Just off that. Go on in. You show your dad.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy Sprawl Brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name...
Well, duh.
Greetings. I am
Oh.
Praetor Kargan of the Marv.
No, you're
You
not.
would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
It's not how you say that.
But I am the Prattler.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let...
No. And no, they are not.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl.
Oh, think Prattler.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
Kapla.
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Get on in there.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
Okay. Fire! Alright, off we go. Still no perfects. Rewind him. What happens if you just rewind him?
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrarch, here before you in the flesh.
Oh, okay, we're back.
Please, no need to bow.
Oh no, it resets the entire game. Okay, let's do it.
You'll be glad to know that only 4 deaths, which is far. No.
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening?
Yes, tragic. Luckily, it wasn't any.
We do know it's him.
Can't even find. Bump into someone in the checkout line. Trial by comp.
That
I've
part
never
is
been
true.
anywhere in the Marvog Empire, but
Oh, never go. Oh, for goodness. Do I really need to announce? Who do you think you are? The sooner you realize.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Alright.
This week.
Let's let him in.
And with that, it is off to face.
No.
Is it that you don't have?
Don't wanna.
Smarter.
Okay, now we do the other parts. I can trust everything this guy says. Everything this guy says.
Nope.
You.
If you happen to have any...
As a matter of fact, that.
Alright, send him on, send him on. In we go.
I thank you for this. By the
No better place than the.
Sprinkles!
Alright, so for these guys, let's go ahead and we just X-ray the dang thing. Get that dust out of there.
What's.
No.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave.
Okay. And we go.
All right. And that's how you.
Phew.
And you're.
I like her, so I'm gonna send her in. I don't care about winning.
I know what you mean.
Oh. Can we move?
They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky.
What lucky seconds?
This lucky second sweat.
Oh. I gotta confiscate that.
Hey, you can't take that.
I have to take it. It's
Evidence? What?
evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Yes.
Huh. I never thought.
Yeah, if she wins. Now get in there. You're gonna win, I'm gonna sell it.
Thanks. Now to what? When you hear the crowd cheer, am I?
Well, duh.
Okay, now you were just sent away.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
Alright, let me just send you away. Go. Look. And then...
Why do you pester me with...
Just a few more routes.
Please hurry,
Your envoy said you had a message for the prince.
My message? Oh, it's Ikibok.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Definitely not.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvalgian. I mean...
Let me just send you away. Clank.
But I am the prattler!
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Karg...
Denied.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Little warrior, I am weary. Let me pass on my...
This seems more legit.
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my...
And we go.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvalg Empire. You, little warrior.
Alright. It's half one. Alright. Off we go. Ooh. Let's check the stadium.
Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a
a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or polzazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Alright, we'll take the poll.
What word would you use to describe Goblin Bowl?
No. I don't know. I haven't seen it play.
You would say it's
Big?
excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
Overpriced food.
That is super. Your input will be tallied with the others.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I know what you're up to.
You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure.
Oh, okay.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she... How much you looking to gamble?
Yeah, 30.
All right, kid.
This hat...
Alright, good luck.
Let's watch some goblin.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the golden mongoose, this is still anybody's game.
Was it the what now?
But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the... My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky
Come on,
second
you can do it.
sweatband.
You can do it. You can do
Well,
it.
that's weird. She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That...
Dang it. Shouldn't have bet against the hometown.
Hey, tough luck.
The game's over. I should...
There goes Thoidy.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we... Ah, well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat.
Oh, you.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh,
It's okay. We'll get you a place to wait.
terrible mistake.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Alright, let's see if I can get it working.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
So you said free.
Okay, how much are we talking about?
15 gold.
Oh, that's easy.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Now that's better.
Ooh. Okay, here's you.
Thanks again for getting the juke.
You're welcome.
Well, if it isn't my... They almost cleaned me out. Gee, thanks.
Alright, what do we got? Okay. And then off to bed. I don't know if Dad's gonna be upstairs.
I think I've done it.
Let me just check.
I don't really have it.
Alright.
I think I've...
Yep. Bit of a... So how does the world change after my actions? Oh, great. Great. Yo, Flame! Good to see you, man. We are currently playing Lil Guardsman, which is basically a adventure fantasy version of Papers, Please. It's pretty dang fun. I'm enjoying myself. So, what have you been up to today? I am plotting on playing some other stuff for tomorrow, but right now this is going to be my streaming time for most of the month. From around like 8 a.m. Eastern Standard to around like 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. That's where I'm going to be like doing my streaming and stuff. Well, I might start even earlier.
For all your hard-hitting
I'm gonna say the graphics on this are very cute. I love the art style.
to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game? The Brawlers and the Lightning.
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
What I do?
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the I Don't Know Coliseum for overpriced food. I like it. I hate it. We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this
So I did bring my. I might be doing some PlayStation 4 streaming off, but it's probably going to be like indie PC stuff right now.
and sovereign successor to the throne has been reported missing
Oh.
early this morning.
Okay.
Of her mysterious disappearance,
The princess is
Guard
missing.
Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa, someone's in a rush? Where are you headed?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for.
Wait, you're here? You're usually not here.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or.
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty.
Then what are you doing here?
This is my bedroom? Oh, I will say no, not exactly. I am on a break right now, so no, I am not home. I am streaming from elsewhere. But I am going to be streaming from. This is going to be my setup for right now. Here's my setup, and I do have a cat running around, but they are not going to be on camera, really.
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Don't worry, nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
Yes, easy peasy. No, we don't joke about this.
Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not going to gamble like you do anymore.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
So, we're getting ready to start another day on the guard shift, and you can actually see how that works.
Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
I'm gonna let all the goblins in. Okay, that's the dwarves.
Attention!
Oh god, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Why are we calling it a Randy now?
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000. With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Ooh, get sent directly to jail. Do not pass go.
Get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them.
Oh, great.
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already. This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages
Oh yeah, you go
full
jail.
of sleeping children. What do you do?
To jail.
Look, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
He'd really Randy it up.
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Yeah.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this? You received your briefing, now do your duty.
And just when I thought we were bonding.
Okay. Three vetted harassment questions. We're going to use the jailer level. Anyone in the entertainment sector bumps in front of the line. We're cut back, not human entrance. And tell the sex of the goblins behind the disappearance. No goblins allowed. Pay me to jail the goblins. Oh my goodness, I'm not doing that. Assistance, search and rescue. Okay. What about the crazy no goblins policy? Let's dial it back. One goblin allowed. Okay. Okay. No, it's like X-ray is kind of important for that. Alright, we're good. Glad we have some of these saved up now. Wait, what?
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other
Are
side
you
of the
real?
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own two hands.
I don't think you actually
left to me
exist.
by my great goblin uncle in his will. His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what...
Sorry. Did you say your
Alright,
name was
hold on. I got a
Buttface?
call. Hi, guys. Yeah, it sounds like a bot.
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill its characters. I would have liked Spencer One or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Okay, so I've got stuff to check on this guy. What do I want to use? I want to X-ray him. There's nothing to decode right. Wait. It is possible that his name's a code. If he's a bot,
Do you
it could
have a
be code.
copy of your great goblin uncle's poorly handwritten will on you?
Of course, but good luck reading it.
Yeah, let's check it out.
It says here.
And for my very unique great-nephew, there may come an hour when you feel smooshed by the slog of the rat race. Well, whatever you do not drop everything and take over the family farm. That place is a hopeless salt-ridden rock pile that led me to my early grave. I have enclosed the deed so you can offload it on some other sucker. Good luck, and remember, do not become a farmer. Love, Great Goblin Uncle Jerry.
So I am not actually a bad farmer. It is the land that is lousy.
Yep.
It has validated me in ways I never imagined.
Glad I could help.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need some.
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this.
I'm gonna confiscate that rice.
No one.
That pixel rice.
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag. This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
Yeah. You got some
Instead
baggies.
of rice or pine codes, you could give something more.
Good idea. Do you have any?
Yes, and my gemstones are for my future spouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you away. You're not very good at any of this stuff. But you haven't done anything worth jailing. You're not gonna sell that farm.
I'm under strict rules not.
This is an outrage. Where will I sell my look? I do not eat them myself. They do not look the best. And everyone at home literally gets sick from them. Any chance I could bribe you?
No.
Off without.
Sorry, Great Goblin Uncle Jerry. Looks like the family farm will have to make way for another condominium.
Get out of here.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the...
Alakazoo!
And I appear. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's actually pretty good.
Wait a second. This doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh, wait. There's one. Excuse me. Are you Becky Schneiderman?
No, I'm Lil.
Hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
Let me give a little metal detector pass. What do you got over there?
Ah, so you're interested in the metal... I'd show you the trick, but I... So, Becky the birthday girl.
Wait, but I'm not...
You're not actually very good at this stuff, are you?
Was the number that you're thinking of?
No.
What else do you...
Alright, you know what? Get out of here. You're not very good at your job. We only want competent magicians here.
No, this isn't good at all. Maybe my parents were right. You're not a wizard, Edward. All right, Mom and Dad, you get your wish. Your baby boy is coming home to take over the family garden shop. Alakazoo, Alakazee, I'm very disappointed.
No, I'm standing by that decision. Yours going okay. Busy, very busy. Your 3 goblins in the trench coat.
Hello, we would like to
Oh,
enter.
2.
I would like.
And you are?
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Maid.
Here we go. Wave. It's 2 goblins in a trench coat.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Alright, let's get some truth serum on these guys. But how's your year going?
To disguise everything we've said is the truth.
Yeah, the truth. Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
Okay. I will trust that so I can get the information and check out the place.
I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the door.
Mark Goblin Twain.
You know what? I'm letting these guys in. We need to find out what's going on with this.
Alright guys, I'll let you come in. Just don't go spreading it around. I could get...
Hey, that's really cool of you. You're a friend to us non-humans. If you want, come to the meeting at GLA headquarters. It'll really open your eyes to what's going on around here.
Maybe I will.
The plot thickens.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world.
An actual wizard, I'm guessing.
This land have brought me here to your doors.
Unless it's just high up his kite.
Have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
See ya, Flame. I'm going to be calling it in a bit.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know? Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. Along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the... I've wandered through all of these many, many times. Every once in a while, stop to take in how...
You seem like a very easygoing...
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
And where do you come from?
Word on the street is Princess Desdemona.
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has... I've got more to say if you... Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of...
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard, one.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eye.
You know what? I'm letting you win. You got a good head on your shoulders.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister.
And there it is.
Right you are.
And let's say we make it through there.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the... By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yep, we know.
Good. Any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get...
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what did...
Well,
I asked my
regards.
boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important.
Hey.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to...
Oof. Not my best.
Hello? Is any...
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate, step forward into the
This is D&D troop. Oh. Lilith is her full name.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody...
Surprise!
You have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So you think you can save a princess?
Oh my goodness. We're picking heroes.
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller!
Hoy hoy.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehands! And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson!
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from
puppeteers.
So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest.
Alright, let's see what we've got for that.
At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and
Meow meow meow.
a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home
Ooh,
of the
give me some of that.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our tree?
Okay.
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask? My origins are rather humble. My father was a chamberlain in the court of the dread King Vlad Invictus of Caladar, and my mother owned an exotic pet shop in the Duchy of Scarborough. They had 50-50 custody, but I was disowned by both as my magical prowess.
Okay.
Ask another adventure.
Born in shadows, deep in the caves below the mining city of Mosh on the outskirts of Petrard. I grew up in darkness. In fact, the first time... I don't need to tell you what a surprise that was. Who knew colors were so...
Alright, rescue. Oh, only 2.
And your second question?
You are waylaid by band.
And who's that one?
How many bandits? 11? 12? Simple. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their before the rest know what has hit them. I have. I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and...
Okay, that's good.
You can ask another... Bandits are no issue. I could conjure an army of sparrows or moles or whatever small creature best suited my purpose.
Wouldn't it be better to conjure larger animals?
More ferocious than a mole? Actually, I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than...
Not very helpful.
What's a guy gotta do to get picked for a question around here? I got some excitement.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
Uh-oh. Not good.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of...
Yeah, you're not going.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Don't look at me. Or you can try, but I'll be out of here.
Oh, that happened. Oh my goodness. I'm dead.
Uh-oh. Look.
Wait, the cute animals.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, look at...
The Tweety Birds.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Phew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for...
We could have all died.
Be that as it may, we still...
Alright, alright. One more round. Let's do it.
Round in me.
Lil, what's your...
What are your plans after?
And you're asking?
Are you kidding me? I make this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole I'll be sipping pina coladas on the
Ooh, I love pina...
Alright, so he's in it for money, but he's gonna bring it back.
I picked his pocket earlier.
You can ask another adventure.
For a warrior such as myself, there is no after. We live and die.
Uh-oh, you know...
Lightning round.
No idea what...
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the...
Who's getting struck by lightning?
Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see
All right, Perry, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
He's gonna get struck by lightning. Okay. Well, that just happened.
Too bad. Looks like that.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, you know what that...
Oh god, not again.
That sound means we are out of time.
Thanks to you, my player's off the board and into a dust.
My mage can heal a wound with a word, or smash through a rock wall with a wave of his wrist.
Don't overthink this. My...
Give it to the mage.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience, Articulous Flame Hands, the maid.
Come on, flame hands. Don't let me down.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered.
Oh.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rest. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
No one believes me.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
Wait, how the hell did you get in here?
No, Lil. No, everything is not open. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just
Maybe we could send you out to rescue her.
dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own... Mom always said
Probably.
I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to...
Risk it for the biscuit, man.
I say, go for it, Beverly. Risk it for the biscuit.
What biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case,
And you think I should risk...
risk your life, Beverly.
Without Princess Desdemona, my...
At least I'll get you out of mine.
So sad.
Aye, indeed. And thus I will be off to find my destiny. Thank you, Lil.
Don't mention it.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful...
I know. We met.
Whoa, I completely forgot.
Do you really think war is...
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petra and the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a predator already established, this look... Even here in the sprawl, the power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard. Anything else you want to know?
Nothing. Nothing for right now. Oh,
This hat.
alright. Let's meet up with them gabos.
Were you followed? What's the password? Get out of here, kid.
Wait a minute. I think I've... Viva la Gobolution.
Vive la Goblution.
Come on in.
even get me started. Who do they think built this city up into the sprawling metropolis they get to enjoy today? Did humans haul the stone that became our roads and buildings? No! Troll labor did that. Did humans dig the intricate system of subterranean tunnels that became the world's greatest sewer system, getting our piss and shit off the streets?
No.
No! Our mole brothers and sisters did that! The late King Oswin was a man full of empty promises. He vowed to end the persecution and oppression of all goblins, dwarves, kobolds, vampires, you name it.
Empires.
But last time I checked, I'm still treated like a second-class citizen. The day of the royal wedding approaches, and the powers that be are sitting fat, but they are blind. Hear my words, people. That day will be their undoing. That day will be their reckoning. A change is coming.
Revolution.
On wedding day.
Ooh.
Will you RSVP for the revolution? Go home, everybody, and keep your eyes and ears open for what happens next. I invite my... Light refreshments will not be served as Carl...
Okay, let's go talk to this guy.
How's it going, Gobos?
You came! You owe me $5, Gary.
It's worth it. Did you hear him?
Dangerous.
He seems really intent.
Are you kidding? Weren't you listening? Look, you're lucky his slide projector broke down.
So, is something really gonna happen?
Who knows? The leader and his inner circle keep their cards
Well, I'm just glad I'm not.
Just keep your ears
Ignorable.
peeled and your eyes to the ground. You'll get your chance.
I hope so. See you around.
Viva la
I'll
Viva
say
la
it.
Gobolution!
You're getting it. Viva la
Alright, let's see if I can head downstairs. Oh, looks like I can't. Corruption and lies. Back to the tavern. A little bit of selling, a little bit of upgrading. Oh, well now.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as...
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must...
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more.
And pompous.
And smug.
Very true.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing. That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job. My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona.
Oh, why,
What he said.
You better work out.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough.
A little bit of selling. Now we're broke. And we should hit the haze.
I think I've done it.
And how will this affect the day? Filling soil, they come. Oh, okay, things will got put in. Oh. Oh. Let's entertain the guards, each trying to routine. MC at a rally. Eric can let go of his daydream world. He's actually a powerful mage. Worth the quest to be a wizard. Alright, bowl you either way, guy. Oh, you're 500 now. Nice. Yeah. Bye, perv.
Lil, right? It's time to get up.
Shouldn't you be down at the...
Do you want the good news or the bad?
Alright, what's the news?
We have to work the night shift tonight.
I'm going back.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news.
Good news?
Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission. Whatever that means.
That doesn't sound like good.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it was just...
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, okay.
So,
Unaware.
I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey.
Wait, don't touch that!
Whoa.
Whoa. What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know.
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it.
Look all blurry.
Get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. Yep.
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machines. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make...
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna call it for now. And I will be seeing you guys later. Later, taters.